Alright. I was just staring. So, great. Let me get things up. In terms of everything else, and we're going to be working the storage shed today. I'm going to go ahead and add a second layer to it to kind of get this out a little bit. We're going to start working on the roof on the main part of the building as well. That's the idea that I have. There's no guarantee it's going to happen that way, though. So, it might be a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I think that it will definitely grab go. We're just kind of working on the second layer. Figure out what I want to do. But the idea is to focus on the outside of it today. To focus just on the outside of it. And focus on the main building so I can go and add more stuff in between. I can add more details, more rounding outs, and everything of that nature. It's not going to be as big of a deal as I want to try and make it sound. However, I want to make it to a point where I'd be happy with it. Like money to kind of get things ready for the nether sections. But I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. It's no big deal at that point. I'm gonna make all one last check. Because I posted got this into Discords. Okay, so no, I said I'm gonna Discord. What I did is I put it. What I ended up doing was I put. I asked if we were gonna do the second floor. I ultimately decided uh, go ahead and just do that, and or just start working on the roof because there's been an idea I've been messing with for a little bit. And I got an idea of what I want to do, and because I wasn't sure what I'm worried about with this build is that it's not it's going to it's going to mess with the height of the build. And I think there. Yeah, it's not a great idea that I've got, but as far as I know, it's not. Can I just, yeah, I can just do that. That's no fun. We'll have to figure out how to add mods, or add better mods. Oh, we're gonna create a clip. Let's go. I'll make things sometimes easier. Now that I know that just like Twitch, like I hope to do it a little bit more engaging. That's okay. You you read that already, and I've already discussed that, right? We're doing Minecraft, and we're going to go straight into the traditional realm and go, and we're going to go and just kind of start working on that. I'll get an idea down what I want to do, because with that in particular, what I have, oh, I I messed the audio with today. The audio, well, it's not, so, but what we're going to do is we're going to build that second layer, and we have a pretty unique situation that we're, it's a unique situation, but this is how I got a screenshot of the Discord. The Discord account. I have, yeah, I have still in my Twitter. I did not need, but I'm really trying my best. Start working on everything else at the point. That'll be no big deal. I think the next big project after that, or at least where we can build an outside building and kind of call the outside finished, is to actually build a bridge second to allow you here, and it won't be as big of a deal. It's okay. I feel at some point, this doesn't have to be anytime now or anything. It's just kind of an idea, personally. But I feel like this area in particular, what I'm going to want to do is go and build a bridge over here as well. That's just a personal idea. Speaking of ideas, if I can build the walls on the outside and everything, and get the wallpaper on, I think I'll build a bunch. That's okay. No big deal. Get all that taken care of. Yeah. Well, I could probably try to get some of this bamboo taken care of, because I feel like we need a lot more, like, scaffolding, especially with the projects that I'm going to start taking on. So, there you go. A lot more bamboo, and all of what it was. But as much as spiders will show up at my place, I think I'll know what I want to do with it. And then, of course, I can always just go and look for spiders, which I don't think will be that much different. Yeah. And of course, I can always go interact with this, but that's why I kind of want to start eating again in this episode, just so I can work on the rest of the rest of my minds. But I think getting rid of those would be cool. So I can start working on the, not only the Smiths, but just kind of working on changing my table and the nature of well. Yeah, I know I kept that before I, but right now, this is my priority to get down all these trees. And old ass section. Well, used for whatever reason. I have 56. Probably good, but you know, good idea to get started in life. Does anybody actually ever use it? Or that's just me never using it? I also kind of want to use my sister for my running, but unfortunately, I think it's okay how it is. I also thought we definitely need a lot more care for me. But again, maybe just me. I go in here and I immediately get bombarded with all the fun stuff I do. Yes. Oh boy. That doesn't make that much of a difference. I could probably go and add further wallpaper, but at the same time, that doesn't interest me enough. That makes sense. You gonna do that? Oh, no, it just now occurred to me. This is a mob spawn even. If I don't like this up. So I completely forgot about that part. And then getting a crazy here and zombie in the walls. But I think we're all going crazy here and zombies in the walls. And all of that just happened to be not beautiful, which they're like, it doesn't help though it's already like already dark outside, but it didn't help that it was already light outside. But now that's okay. It wasn't going to help with what we had in there either. And I think so I can actually got that down. I feel like I'm also screwing up the new wallpaper, but it's all learning experiences, guys. It's all learning experiences. I say that as like that was the idea kind of scripting that out. But it's okay. Figure out things as we go is probably one of the best parts of the experience. And if we learn how to not make any more mistakes. But to be fair, if we never learn how to make mistakes, we never learn from them. So it's gonna be okay. So, well, at least I can build everything. I think it'll be okay. Uh, again, last month, even need to like this up. I know it's not gonna be. Frankly, I don't think anyone's actually gonna say that, but you know, it's okay. Wait, let me do it. Fun. I'm gonna keep with these sections. Also, I guess that's so done into the train. It should be okay though. It should be okay. I should also have just inside the building. Could have done that, but yeah. Cool. some sticks. I can use those sticks for my axes that I'm going to need because we don't. Or do I just kind of cover it up? We'll figure it out. Just so. I don't think it's that terrible. Yeah. Yeah, it is fairly what's the yeah. Again, don't think any prediction. And, yeah, I'm gonna go out of the way. Take it all up. That will, as it, what I want to have, right like that. Good. I'm gonna probably mess with the sections out here, but there should be fair. Only there as a guiding layers anyway. So I think it's gonna be a real deal. Let's go actually form. Let's get food. That way I can work on that a little bit. And I think birch is definitely the way to go on the second layer. Yeah, I could just separate farmer. It's okay. Because I run again, another second layer into it. I got to figure out that there's something. Don't really just focus on the structure. Okay, put that really structure. And then start building from here. Yeah. Alright, the red horse. Get my trusty zone back and let's go. Because I need birchwood. When I mean say a lot more birchwood, I mean a lot more birchwood. I haven't got any yet. So, it doesn't help that I got any person to begin with. I don't think I've got a stockpile. It's gonna basically just be a little storage, but that's okay. We're going to plan to do something other with it, but to do it with just this, I think is okay. Is there any more birch trees around here? No. Going in this little patch of forest. Actually, yes, there's a lot more birch trees and a lot more sticks. So I'm going to take this tree right here and plant it. And there we go. 25. No, that's not enough. That is definitely not enough. I can't be satisfied with that. I need to reinforce this entire region. landscaping ideas just to make the place look a little prettier. That's okay. Like this, 55 virtual clock can be more than enough. And I need to definitely get an idea started on this and at least finish that out. I feel like the main thing that I've been doing in terms of like for this in particular is I work on something and never proceed to finish it. But like I thought, what I want to do is create like a little way out. That sounds, but that's okay. Like always. Ooh. I think this was a little weird. Yeah. Close to the entirety of it. I can only stretch it out then add the support here. Then I need to add of course then I can build up and go slow. I think I should probably go out the entirety of the rest of the build. Dare I say it, and kind of build my second layer. I definitely for sure need to get a better idea. You know, like if I put one or double doors, I got two double doors there. So we need to go grab some bread. I need to do a better job of paying food and keeping it. But no, a piece of bread should do me just fine. Alright, what's this? Yeah, this stuff will be enough. I can always have it cut off from the building. The worst part about the idea I had is that it didn't work. Which now means I need to go back to brainstorm. That's okay. Because the idea that I had focused on one opening the door, which in theory would have worked had it been on the other side. If it had been on the other side, I think we would have been okay. But we're focusing on this right now and over there. That's how you, I guess we have to put the name right here as well. For a quick and easy into them. Yeah. I really should just like put it back. And just kind of work my way out. Like it's there. This entire section doesn't look right. And I don't know why it may actually this type of it on it. Oh, that's why. There, that's why. Where's these eight? These eggs. Three, and there. Which means sure that was itself is right, but maybe I'll have to find it takes a little bit to take care of. Take care of the many more Birchwood, but I so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Got down to more birch trees. That's not more birch trees. That's a basics of the game. Actually, we won't pick that bad, but it's yet. And then, what was I call it? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's about right. Maybe I should have eyeball this, but I think what I need to do is take this and build like a miniature platform. And it's next to that. Look at these, they always carry. But at the same time, I feel like I'm going to try going out that direction anyway. So, oh, wait. Looks like they are the same. I'm going to build a curved roof. We're just going to build a plain roof around top of it. What I'm going to do is I'm thinking it's like a separate second doorway. Sit here. And no, it's no. I don't think I should do that. I don't think I should do that. There's a sole purpose of keeping it consistent. And if I want a second doorway, I can always put it over this doorway. And all that does is just kind of make a little medium, which I don't really need. But I think it'd be cool to have. Second reason. this is how no. No. I got villagers. So there you go. I get your XP. I get leather, which was what I was looking for. This one. All of that. Piece. With potato. It should work with that. No, potato, but no. Need two for these carrots. And do all the cooking over here at my Christmas. And when I finally get this into the lamp, and that's just kind of planning it in my head, then things gonna look super cool. You can't tell me that it won't look super cool when you get finally get done with all this. So it just took trying to figure out what these 41 classes are refixed down. Do that, yeah. Not like right. Just kind of quickly here and go sleepy. Which I think that's terrible, frankly. Oh, yeah, a bunch of scalpel nuggets. So that's terrible. These within itself are supposed to be, corners supposed to help round it out. I can't remember. That has a future link problem. Future link doesn't work back on the streams that often. So, something I should have done. So, what am I supposed to do? I am dead. Please, either we go back and collect my stuff. That's only the last time I did. So, I have water in my inventory. Great. And I have roots and that. And my shield. Pickaxe. And anything else get lost. Oh, wait, chest plate. There you go. That's what a chest plate. No, what else looks like, but no. Especially with the amount of times that I dropped it on. No, except that I shouldn't have. There's my pickaxe there. it's anybody just lost it on helpless. So it's fine. I think I need to one piece of that string to get a much better clue on what I wanted to do with that dome originally. And come back to it. It's worst. Did I ever get no, I could just glass. Well, I think there's the focus on that. Errors. That runs at a storage here. This game, the most thing is done out of it. People are bouncing back and forth between the entire project, and not just that, keeping things on more projects like I should. Because I'm kind of bouncing back and forth on the entire project. When I say bouncing back from the entire project, I was working on another section first, and it bounced onto the boundary, focused on this second clean. I guess that's what you worded it. Including all the stuff I haven't touched yet. So, yeah. That's cool. Just actually for this. I'm gonna do this now. If I can go back to this, it's terrible. I think I should probably be concerned, but only time that ever really was in anymore. Or when I'm streaming. So if you guys have a better idea for the insights here, I should use, then we don't know. But right now, that is I'm going to get item painless. And then I never did change those. Oh, and I used the craft scout sticks to real fun. What we did end up doing with this section, what I ended up deciding is just kind of use this as like a secret storage space where I could even use this entire thing as like a mini redstone storage, which would give me more of a reason to use my redstone. Now I have to remember how to make some of those, but I think it'll be okay to do. Now they I think that's a bad spot. What I'm about to do is get a lot more of that. And just kind of go around the outside. Right now, I think I should, yeah, let's start building a lot more on the outside and start building spaces for windows. So even though it is a storage spot, I feel like it definitely needs some natural lighting. So I need to figure out some of the glass needs to be used for the windows as well. I almost completely forgot about these windows. Have food. Have food. Food chat. Yeah. Just straight up on farm. I don't need to get a outfit within the next couple of weeks. For reasons. So I can start doing stuff on like straight to 360 in terms of streaming. To do some battle with you guys or like some town wall. I do. Maybe you still have a Legacy Edition console. I doubt any of you do, but I think it'd be nice to do. Well, yeah, it's only a download. So if you pay attention to the video where just a video about one goal, or even like playing with you guys on the hype or something. So then if you guys just fun, we open a room where you guys play on. It's super cool. I'm going to hop on that idea if you guys are actually interested. Well, one that from idea anyway. It was got to do a lot more. And so it's not more than I can't feel. It was just that. If there's any other games you guys like to see me play on the channel, or even as like whatnot, yeah, you know, 'cause right now it's kind of hard for me to pick the game. Cause I don't, but most of the time that I play the game, or even on here on the channel, is never going to be usually just people that usually don't collab with people, or that's just availability in life. So if people wanting to collab or something, then just hit me up. Um, that's okay. Um, I'll say more on this next week, but maybe do a lot more on this. Where I can even get to a point where I start doing these on the professional end. Because I'm right now, I'm going to jump from Audrey, my dear moments. Then I'm going to go to Bugger Rising Vengeance and do a lot more Jetstream Sam DLC, which I think will be really fun to play that DLC. I'm definitely playing it on easy mode. The easy assist helped a bunch, but I don't think I've played enough MTR to play me normal mode yet. It's not even because I don't want to play it. It's just I don't feel it. I was just playing Balance and Showdown at Chapter 6 that game. Where I'm fighting Sam. There are times where I know where I'm doing, what I'm doing, and I can't pull it off. That was rolling on easy assist. So I think people definitely, you can start playing how it fights and get better there. Segues that. Yeah, I think this might even be close to like a set where it is yet. I think it's gonna be a good. Not even gonna push no. More, more axes. Here we go. And stuff. And that shit is cool. Awesome. Minecraft next. Way too many axes actually. Um, glass bottles. Wetsuit glass. I don't think wetsuit glass. Oh boy. That's that to begin with, but I never really thought about it. It sound better? Alright. Oh, this is actually terrible. Personally for me, but thanks tech support. Alright. Ooh.
it's not gonna feel bad until we get to a section like this. We kind of feels like breaking apart. Oh, I feel like we need to do a lot more of that as well. All right, here we go. Ow. All right. Do 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 do. And there's one right there, but I'd rather go straight to the biome because I need a lot of jungle wood. A lot more than I'm willing to admit. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, this is nothing. I definitely feel like more games with the community is something that we need to focus on. But honestly, I think it'd just be fun to do a lot of games with you guys. But well, I'm trying to think of other things that I could talk about, but there hasn't been much happening. I mean, I guess I could talk about like recent earthquakes and stuff in Japan, but I don't really know about those much about those myself. So I'm basically just kind of reiterating news sources at that point. Um, I did kind of watch a couple videos the other day about how like Minecraft was losing its charm. It may just be me, but I started to actually agree with a lot of those, and I'm not sure if that's just me being like somewhat of an OG or not. I kind of like lost the charm of it. Kind of went more corporatized, like how the Mavas are always a bad idea, yeah, yeah, yeah. But I don't know, just me. And of course, problem after problem. All right, let's go. Yeah, I'm sleeping through the night, sleeping through the night. Okay, we got 49, which frankly isn't a lot, but that's okay compared to what we're gonna do. It's honestly nothing, but also a lot. Um, I truly need to, for whatever the reason, start thinking more about like the topics in stream because there's a lot of stuff that I could talk about, but yet it won't be for this specific channel. So then I run into problems there. But at the same time, I can always talk about Minecraft all the time. But that doesn't really seem like something I can ramble on for like time and time again internal. That makes sense. But uh frankly, this actually isn't that working that bad. Oh boy, what happened? What happened to what happened to my sound? Didn't hear anything. I still no, I think it was oh yeah, that is what it was. No, thought it was. Hey, okay, any more mobs I need to exterminate? Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Um, okay, nothing yet. I need to do much better pest control. But, oh well. Yeah. We're doing pretty good on this right here. I can always just build a second layer and chop out the windows later. Also, speaking of, where my windows want to be. I think I should probably focus on that one. I actually have the walls up, huh? Because at that point, I'm just knocking windows what I don't use. For Windows, I can take and reuse it everywhere else. I also kind of want to maximize storage space, but uh, I also don't have no clue what I'm going to potentially get. And it sounds really like, I don't know if it sounds stupid or not, but especially since I've been playing the game for years, but I don't know what I'm going to go after, in a sense. Like, I don't know if I'm going to go after Minecraft, like, typical Minecraft items, or am I going to do more exploring kind of categories of everything? I don't know. Just something I'm thinking of. But I don't really looking much at that at this current point in time. And that's a bad thing, because if I'm not looking at that now, I don't think I'm going to later. And that's when it's really gonna hurt me. But ow. Also, so I don't usually talk about this stuff on the channel, but I may be potentially getting a new job. Like, I've been wanting to do that for a while, but there's a really good chance that with what I'm currently doing, I could actually transfer over to another job. And it actually sounds promising from those things. Be pretty basic stuff, but I could probably aim my streams a lot more in a quote unquote kid friendly time zone. Does that make sense? But it's like, it's fine for the people that are Oceania or other parts of the world, but for the United States folks, I basically stream it at bedtime for them. So I feel like, and especially if I want to do more community games, that's not really going to help me any. Oh, that's just going to bug me. There you go. So even if I want to do more longer streams, in this sense, or streams more at night, well, it does provide me with a lot more freedom to stream. I also feel like it's going to hurt me, especially with the goals that I end up setting, but not everybody's going to be able to show up to those streams, and I don't want to feel like I'm leaving anybody out for those streams, or for cool events. Like, maybe there's a game for a community night that people really want to see me play, and maybe they want to play with me, or there's something that we're doing on like a realm or something, and they want to play, or they want to watch me play it for the first time live, like, I don't want to feel like I'm leaving anybody out. That's how I'm going to feel that way, but I don't want you guys to feel that way, if that makes any sense whatsoever. But I don't know. We're almost done with this wall. So, sweet. Then I can end stream after that, I think. Because we pretty much got the second layer taken care of. And I'll have to look at better roofs, because I completely overestimated my roofing. So, yeah, I completely underestimated that. But also, is the music too loud? Or am I just not talking loud enough? Or probably a little bit of both, frankly. But, I feel like next Monday, it's just gonna be focused more on streaming, and I don't know. We'll look at next week and figure out what we do from there. But it generally doesn't sound like there'll be much happening on that stream at all. If anything, we're just gonna kind of get used to our new schedule. I'm gonna have to get used to it too, because it's not. I kind of came up with it at the time that I was, and I don't think I ever really looked at stuff that. I think I tried a similar schedule last year, and I didn't get that as well as I wanted it to. So we'll see. I think with streaming every week, though, it's gonna definitely help a lot more. Not only just like engagement, but I feel like it's just gonna help me keep that schedule instead of trying to stream like such and such days. I don't know. Or I know like I only stream this day on this week or whatever. Huh. I think one tree should take care of it. And if not, well, the least I can do is plant it right now. Like put the walls in, like the wallpaper. And if by whatever chance it doesn't work out the way I want, well, I don't have to worry about stripping the logs. I can just kind of focus on planting them. Just kind of place them and make them how I want. But I definitely feel like it's helping a lot more. And I need to pick a much better stream time than just kind of whenever I feel like it. If that makes any sense. I think that's going to definitely hurt me in the long run. But frankly, it's not helping much either. That way I can play stuff like 5 Minutes of Freddy's or... And what I think I'm going to do with 5 Minutes of Freddy's, by the way, is to even test out my VOD system. What I think I might do is like record me playing it and then place it here on the channel on a normal stream day right before the stream, just to see how everything works and whatnot. For those that still wanted to see but aren't as interested, but I think I should also probably get an axe, but ow! That's not helping me any. I'm really feeling happy about that build. That build is definitely coming along just how I like it. And how exactly I'm playing it out. I definitely feel like it's helping for sure. But oh boy. I know what I'm trying to do is grab some wood. Almost a stack of wood. Oh yeah, that's definitely got it. Because we didn't have much for that anyway. Yeah. Ow! Ow! Could I find a much ouchier reason to do that? Ow. And frankly, I've just been... I feel like the Phantom, by the way, like, when I was talking about the mob earlier, I feel like the Phantom is one of those things that... Oh, what? It's like one of those things that you have... It's one of those mobs that you don't encounter unless you want to encounter it. And I think that's gonna be probably one of those things that holds Minecraft back, especially with mob boats. But just a personal idea on that one. Nice. Thanks for the. Oh boy, I need much better pest control. Run that out. There's always zombies in here. I'm glad I did some pest control on the walls. Ooh, wow. Remember that thing I mentioned about the... Remember what I said about the walls earlier? And, like, the windows and whatnot? Guess who said that after making the same mistake earlier? Earlier in the build? Oh boy. Oh boy. That'll be fun to deal with. That'll be fun to deal with. But luckily, it's just this and not whatever else I put in the trash. And thankfully, I caught that. Thankfully, I caught that. Otherwise, I don't think I would have caught that. Until I realized something looked off, like the dome. Like I realized something looked off on the dome, so I went and looked at it and went, oh, that dome doesn't look circular. So that's what happened there. Also, if I run into a creeper or something in another, I'm gonna absolutely just hate this game. But I don't think you can do that. But I pretty much have the walls complete. Then I just gotta work on a better roofing design. Because the design I came up with, or I kind of messed with, it focuses on this part right here. Focuses on this part right here and relies on it being a one doorway. Which doesn't sound bad until you realize it's that I'm thinking of, and that's this. So, but I think after placing my 40 extra blocks here, so what is going on over here? What is going on over here? Even I don't know what's going on over here, and that's a bad sign. I can't even figure it out, and nor do I think I want to try figuring it out. Yeah, I can always readjust that later. Right, yeah, I can do that now, yeah. Place my... No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted it straight down, like that one. Alright, now, the rest of it's kind of messed up in a way. The rest of it's messed up. What am I talking about? Yeah, the rest of that's messed up. So when I place that way, I'm more or less kind of that way. I don't think it's gonna matter, you know. Oh. Doot. Yep. I think that complete that around the outside and figure out what I want to do in terms of the second floor, quote unquote, especially for this. I think I've got this entire thing pretty much built. It's just a couple of problems here and there that I gotta fix, but I think that'll be okay. Especially for what we're doing. I was planning to do some mining today, but no, I think this will be a good stopping point. Because we built the second floor. It's not so much a second floor as it is more the walls on the second floor. But to be fair, I do need to focus on getting another axe and chopping the windows out, coming up with a better roof, and figure out how high I want my roof to go. What I'm going to probably do is use these right here as I'm gonna see if I can figure out roughly where they are. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use them to figure out kind of. I'm gonna kind of chop these out right now. Which don't be no big deal right now. But I don't intend to. I guess I could probably if I figured it. No, this definitely seems should sound like its own building, not connected to everything. Of course, I feel like it's gonna get messy that way. I'll probably look into that, see if it'll work. But what I want to do is I'm gonna use this to figure out the point, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the roof facing this direction. When I say facing this direction, let me have to a point where I can. Let me pop off on my roof so you guys can see just roughly what we're gonna do. And we are gonna go back and fix my roofs. It's just like a standard basic roof. It's nothing major or anything that may matter. So like this right here. We had like, wait, hold on. Let me bring up my trusty scaffolding and that's the same one. Oh, that's not even there. So like, see this has the doors right here. We're going to have everything head this direction, and I need to not only have overhangs with this, but I also need to get a much better roofing design because it more or less fails me. But to be fair, I guess it works for now. And I'm gonna have all these stairs just kind of sideways to the door, and we're gonna do the exact same thing on there, but on a much larger scale. And one thing that I need to keep in mind when I do any project like that, especially with the idea there, the idea I was just talking about has one door. I need to find better ideas. Do the exact same thing, but with two doors, because I completely mislooked at that. But I think it'll be okay in the long run, or I hope it'll be okay in the long run. I'm pretty sure it'll be okay. Not that shouldn't matter that much, but all right. I'm gonna come up here real quick. That's honestly not that big of a deal. Ooh, it actually kind of fits the landscape a little bit. And this will be one of my favorite things to walk out every single stream. How about here and see that? I'm gonna love it when we finally get everything built the way we want it. It's gonna be awesome. But I am gonna end this here. Micah Scuff. There you go. Wait a minute. Hello? Hey, cool cat. For those that hopped in during everything, not only was my mic scuffed, um, I didn't even see anybody's chats until just now because I had to reset my live chat as well. So everything I'm just now seeing, like the cool cat and Paul Roscoe telling me that my mic was scuffed, I'm just not seeing that. So I think I shouldn't just keep the live chat going as it is and just kind of refresh it every once in a while. But I hope you guys enjoyed our mobile Minecraft stream. They'll be showing up every Monday now. So I just decided to hop on, do some Minecraft building, and not procrastinate on that any longer. And then stay tuned for Friday uploads because we're gonna do some really cool Friday uploads for the next 3 weeks and even further. But you make sure that you are subscribed so you can see what I've got in store. We're going to start trying out a brand new schedule. As I mentioned earlier, Friday uploads. It's mainly just going to be like Minecraft and Minecraft challenges, whatever I feel like coming up with. And then DFR, Dragons from the Realm, is going to be coming up on there as well when I get that back up running. So, then Mondays here are going to normally just be streams like we were just doing. And then Tuesdays are going to be Twitch. So it should have been that way today, but I decided to kind of hop on here because I forgot to stream yesterday. That's not a good sign for a new schedule. So I'll see you guys next week or later this week. And feel free to subscribe. We're on the Red 500, so I would appreciate anything, even if you're just here in chat and just kind of working. Workers are awesome. So